Hi, here is how you do the problems in WileyPlus. So I'm looking at exercise number 7. It says, give the relevant proportion using correct notation. Your answer should be an expression composed of symbols, and it gives all the examples of symbols that you might use. And it says, a survey conducted of 1,060 randomly selected U.S. teens aged 13 to 17 found that 605 of them say they have made a new friend online. So this question is asking for correct notation to go with a number. So first of all, let's talk about the correct notation. So this data came from a survey of 1,060 randomly selected teens. So this data came from a sample. So when we're thinking about notation, we're going to use the notation for a sample proportion, which is going to be p hat. The second part of this is the actual number, and they tell us that 605 out of 1,060 randomly selected teens said that they made a new friend online. So to compute that proportion, the actual number that we're interested in, it's going to be the 605 minus 1060. So get out my calculator here, and I'll do that calculation. So we have 605 divided by 1060. So I get 0.571. So my answer is going to be p hat equals 0.571. So I've got the correct notation and the actual number. Now let's look at how we're going to be able to input that here into the MathPad in WileyPlus. Okay, so here's the MathPad. First thing I want to do is put p hat. So if I look, I can see this little hat over the rectangle here. I'm going to click on that, and then that's going to let me put a P underneath the hat there. Then I'm going to click the right arrow button. That's going to get me out from underneath the little umbrella thing, and I can type an equal sign, and then I'm going to put my number. So the number was 0.571. And I'm just going to hit save and close. And that's it. I would submit my answer after that. And ta-da, I got it right. So try that and see if that helps. The other things that you might have to do is find a subscript. And I'll see if I can open up another MathPad here. MathPad problem. Okay, this one actually, this particular problem won't need a subscript, but I'm just going to open the MathPad editor to show you how to do the subscript. If you need a subscript, you're going to use this one here that has the big rectangle and then the little rectangle down beside it. When you click on that, then you could put in something like P1. Okay, and then again, you use that right arrow to get out of that, and you'd say what is equal. So, but again, for this particular problem, you're not going to need the subscript. I just wanted to show you how to make a subscript if you needed to inside of MathPad. So hopefully that helps a little bit.